Hi Virgo and welcome to my channel. This reading is how he or she feels about me for the month of July. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Mercury. If you're new to my channel, subscribe, hit the notification button because I'm uploading new videos every day. And if you're interested in personal reading, scroll down and you will find the prices, how to contact me, my email and all the information. So this is for the month of July, Virgo, how he, she feels about me. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. Let's start. So this is your lover, who they are at the moment. What is their strength or their attribution, their weakness, how they feel about you, how you feel about them or see them, the strength of the relationship, the weakness of this relationship, the possibility for you to be together or to reconcile the differences, the blockage or obstacle for the reconciliation or for you to reconcile your differences, your lover, who they are core inside as a person, and this is who you are core inside as a person, and this is the future or most possible outcome or what's happening next for this reconciliation. And this is what should you do next, Virgo, or what should be your next step. And this is your energy, what's inside you. It is the Page of Wands. So you do have energy at the moment or passion to start something new. Maybe you are starting a new business, or you have passion to a new friendship, or passion to this relationship like restarted, or give it something more, depends on what we can read. But you are now energetic and you have the passion to do something new in your life. And Six of Swords, okay. And the one underneath is the Six of Swords. So you are moving away or moving forward. So you could be moving away from something and you start a new passion for something new, or you're moving forward to something you already have passion or start the passion to. So let me flip all the cards first and figure out what's going on. Okay. So now, your lover is the Knight of Swords. They are trying now to do an action. Actually, they're moving toward an action. Could be moving toward you, moving toward something else, but they are ready to take an action. And they as well seeking, getting the message and receiving messages with no hesitation. I think your lover or your ex-lover, whatever you are interested in, they are going fast toward something, toward you, toward getting out from you, toward something else, but they just moving fast. And they are having a message to give, or they're waiting for a message to receive, and they're not gonna wait for too long. They are moving fast to do it. At the same time, could be someone who's moving fast without logic thinking, just go quickly and do something because they just can't wait any long. What is their strength is the Three of Pentacles, or their attribution. They might be working hard towards something, trying to use their talent, working hard toward achieving it, because their weakness is the Nine of Cups, which means that they did have a wish and this wish hasn't been fulfilled, because that's upside down now. So there is a wish hasn't been fulfilled, or as well, they did have many options before and they now don't have that much options. Most of the options they did have in the past, it's now turned down, or they turned down the options they did have. And as well, for some of you that actually that they could be had a wish and this wish didn't come true in their life, and they now try to work out their talent to bring that wish back, or to bring another wish for themselves, or to find something else to do, or to figure out what's wrong in their life. I would believe that's why I think so, because they trying to move fast now. I think they're figuring out what they exactly want, or why they couldn't get what they want before, or why is the options now it's not as before. So that's why I think they trying to work out their talents, and they trying to think carefully what exactly was happening in their life, or what is happening even at the moment. Now, how they see you, or how they feel about you, Virgo. They see you as someone who is indecisive. They see you as someone who is didn't want to commit, or didn't or don't want. It depends on if you are together or if you're not together at the moment. It doesn't look like you are in a separation. I can't see it. Whatever. If you separated, or you're not communicated, or you are already together now, they see you as someone who don't want to commit, someone who is indecisive, detached, don't work on their emotion, someone who might think that the grass is greener. Could be for some of you the grass is greener in the other side, because that is the card of the grass is greener as well. Like you have other options, and you are not willing to think the relationship, because you have other options you browsing as well at the moment, or you were browsing, and you not able to take the decision toward them. So it could be any of this, any or all of them. How you see them, or you feel about them. It's interesting that you feel about them that they are Ace of Cups. Like you maybe started it, new love toward them, or new emotion, new passion of love toward them, or maybe you already in love with them, but you want to communicate that love and show them that you really love them. And actually you can see here, very obvious, that the cup of love you have for them is the cup they don't want to take. That's interesting, really. Like you can see here, they see you as someone who doesn't want to take the cup of love, refuse the divine cup or the divine love. And what you have for them is that divine love. So this is what you offer, and this is what they rejected. I think you see each other, right, by the way. Now, what is who they are? Your lover, core inside as a person. They are the Eight of Wands. This is actually the only card in the deck which doesn't have a person. It's only 8 wands with no person. All the cards has someone in it. But not actually in this deck, but in a Rider-Waite deck, this is the only one who doesn't have someone. But like you can see here, this is just one cup. But in the Rider-Waite, this is the only one who doesn't have a person. Always there is a person in each one, a hand, even here you can see an eye, a part of the body or something. But this is the only one doesn't have a person or even any part of the body, just 8 wands. So your lover is someone who is a very communicative person, someone who is able to, this is who they are core inside, that maybe you don't know this part about them, or maybe they don't even know this description about themselves. So they are very communicative. They know how to express themselves, and they know how to express emotion, how to express words. They are very talkative, okay? Even so, if this person hasn't represented themselves right, or to you, or till now you don't see who they are, this is who they really are. They are someone who know what they want, and they go and get it. They not indecisive person. If you do see them any other way, that's not true. This is who they really are. They are targeted. They know what they want. They know how to express their emotion. They know how to express their feelings and their thoughts, and they not slow. They fast moving people. Like who they are, they fast moving. They moving fast, and they go get what they want. Who you are, core inside as a person, you are 5 of Wands. You have lots of thoughts inside you conflicting with each other, or you have a lot of confliction inside of you. You have confliction between your thoughts, or not only confliction, it's like it's a fighting racing between your thoughts and your emotion, between the right and the wrong, between the left and right. It's just the thing and the opposite. You always before you do something, or before you think about something, before proceed to something, you think a lot. You can see here, you are someone. This is who you are, core inside. You are someone who is. It takes a lot of gut from you to move forward to want something, while your lover or the person you are interested in or you think about for this reading is someone who's moving too fast, not hesitating. Like you can see, you both represented by wand, but see your wands here is conflicting with each other. It takes long until it's agree with each other, while this person, their wands in one direction, straightforward. So I think this is where the confliction between both of you is coming. You can see here that they offer you, or they see you as someone offering them a cup, okay? And you see them as someone, you offer them a cup, and they see you as someone rejecting the cup. So this cup is being rejected, is the cup here is being offered. But the confliction is coming from that wand, the emotion and the thinking. You're not thinking the same way. This person, which is you, thinking like this, confliction, while this person think like this, parallel. So this is, I think, where you can work it out, to work your thinking, the way you think, in the same way. Okay. So what is the strength of the relationship? It was the 4 of Wands that both of you did feel. Actually, this is a card of 1111. It's a twin flame or soulmate. So I think both of you realize that you are a soulmate, or you have a strong connection or a strong bond, or felt like you are a twin flame, like you did have that feeling, both of you together. And what is the weakness? The weakness is the world. It's, I think, the weakness here is that you didn't accomplish what you want. Both of you, one of you, you didn't reach to the reconciliation or the agreement of the 1111. For some of you, because it's a general reading, I will just put all the options as well. For some of you, that this relationship ended, I think, without you make it happen. For some reason, like you started it, it was great, it did have that strong feeling, it did have that sense of home, that happiness, and then ended quickly. Could be because it's maybe it's because it's a soulmate or twin flame relation, and this is normal, that it's a start and end very quickly. So for some of you, you could be already in a separation at the moment, might be, because that's the weakness is if this is the ending or quickly end of that cycle, the cycle of that twin flame or that strong bond, you probably will be in a separation. For some of you. For others, this could be the accomplishment. Like you could be together, but you still can't accomplish or work out that soulmate or twin flame feeling or relationship. You don't know how to communicate it, because you can see that your weakness, guys, here, that core inside who you are. One of you is straightforward and fast, and the other person, and actually this person is fast already. He's a fast person. He's thinking quickly, acting quickly. Maybe he's or she quickly, or like a fast person, but taking wrong decisions, could be. And you thinking a lot, but in different directions. It's not like in one direction thinking. And the thinking is one and the opposite, and they conflicting with each other. What else? Yes. Now, the possibility for you to reconcile your differences is the Tower. So that's not a good thing, by the way. So, but anyway, the Tower here, let's see what is the weakness anyway, the obstacle for the reconciliation. It is a 5 of Pentacles, okay. So let's say that the problem here could be, if we look about the obstacle first, we will know what, I'm sorry, what is for sure the meaning of the reconciliation. The thing is, you need here, the obstacle could be left out in the cold. This means that I do feel that this relationship was in and out for some of you for some time, like went through for some time, in and out. This person or you left each other in the cold. One of you left the other in the cold. If it's multiple time has been break up or left out in the cold, could be from both of you. Like you get back together, you leave them, and then they get back together, they leave you. But I do feel, because this is how they see you, so I think it is you. You the one who probably left them in the cold, because you the one who indecisive, you the one who don't want to commit, you the one who think that the grass greener in the other side. And actually, this is how they see you, might not be the truth. But actually the cards as well see you as someone who has confliction. And like not only confliction, it's you feeling that competition. You are a competitive person. Like it's hard to deal with. Something like that, yeah. So I would believe by more that you the one who left them out in the cold more. But it's generally, they could be both, okay? Other thing is, the weakness could be the money. That there is no enough money to support the relationship. Maybe both of you or one of you struggle with the money, and they don't have enough money. And let me see here. This is your partner. Try to be clever and professional to figure out why. Maybe they trying to get their pentacle. So this could be them. It could be you, them, both of you, the money anyway. So it could be the money is an obstacle between both of you, or for this reconciliation, or being left out in the cold before or many times, that make something like untrust, like you feel not secure in that relationship. Or maybe one of you has been left out in the cold from previous relationships. That's why they have kind of trauma. And in this case, I would think more it could be you, because you're the one who is scared to take the divine cup. Whatsoever is the obstacle is, any of them, this Tower now indicates that this relationship need to, for it to reconcile, or for you to reconcile the differences, is to put everything down. Everything happened in the past, everything you have together, just pull it all down to the floor. Step on it and start again from the beginning. A new start, absolute new start. And actually, because the strength of that relationship is the 11-11, I believe that all what's happened before and now between both of you, wherever you together, you are in separation, whatever happening now between both of you, whatever happened in the past, is tend more to be a twin flame or a soulmate relation. That's why everything has to just like destroy it and start again from the beginning. Everything happened between both of you, everything happening now, and actually who you are as well. You need to look at that, because you do have, guys, something really It's like a real differences between both of you. You need to look at. One of you is moving fast and one of you is moving slow. One of you offering a cup, one of you is rejecting that cup. One of you walk and think that way, and one of you walk and think that way. It's just a bit of confliction. And you want to reach, or you already know that you are having that 11-11. And see that 11-11 is two parallel lines. So you can't work out two parallel lines while you have two cross lines. You need to unfold it first. So everything you need to fall in the ground, forget about it at all, get rid of it, and build a new foundation from the beginning, from the start again. As well, for you guys to reconcile, I think both of you and or this relationship has to go through first a tower moment. This relationship needs to go, and you both and or really, has to go through a tower moment, a tower event. So you can, or you understand that this relationship can be reconciled again. So for you to reconcile, you need first the tower moment. One of you, both of you, and or the relationship. Before that event will happen, won't be a reconciliation. So, and as well, once that happens, you know that the time is closed. The time is closed for you to reconcile the differences, or to make an agreement, or to talk together, or just to bring that relationship into a closed cycle, whatever it is. Because looks like that as well, the world, it could be a cycle ended, or a cycle never ended. Like you could be in out and in each other's life, in and out, with or without a closure. Some of you could never even get a closure from that person. Like you have had that beautiful time and then suddenly they disappeared, for example. Or they're ghosting themselves, or didn't tell you what's going on, and you just suddenly found that they're not there and you never got a closure. So the world mean this cycle has ended quickly or finished with no closure. What's ever gonna happen or happened before or happening now, before you get that tower moment, there won't be agreement, closure, or reconciliation, okay? For this tower moment to happen, I think it's a divine timing, guys, because the problem is inside you, is in your personality, is in how you look and see the relationships and love. And it's not one of you, it's both of you, actually, both of you. But I can see that your lover is moving faster than you. They figured out their problem and they're trying to fix it. And they're moving in one direction. You're moving in separate, in different directions. So they might not take as long as you take, Virgo, okay? Now, what will be the future for that tower? It's King of Swords. I think you will come to a point, you both or one of you, to work out if this will end up with a reconciliation, that tower, like one of you think that I should go and reconcile with that person after they getting to that tower moment, you will take the decision head over heart. You will work out the situation mainly by your brain, not by your emotion. Because actually the problem here is not about love. Love is offered already, okay? There were love, a divine love already. And you both know that there is a deep connection between both of you. So you know, you have no doubt actually between, you have no doubt about the emotion. Your doubt is about your mind, how you think. You're scared, as I can see. This is someone who's scared to move, who's scared to take an action, who's scared to accept the divine love. So it's not about there is no love, there is love here. It's not about that there was no connection, there is or there was a connection. The problem is your rational mind. Your mind is the problem. How can I process that? Should I accept it or not? Should I put my options down? Should I take the other options? What should I do? It's your mind. So actually, this is a very good future, or what's going to happen next, or the near future for you, for this reading, because your main problem is your mind. So if you're going to take the decision, mind over heart, that's a very good ending for you, to be honest, because you will know now there won't be any confliction in your mind anymore. You now will know what should you do after you go through that whole moment. Okay? For some of you as well, this will mean that you might decide, for example, to be friends. You might decide to get the closure, or give them the closure, or give this relationship a closure, a right closure, so both of you will settle mentally and feel okay. So whatever you will decide in the future mentally will satisfy both of you. Anyway, you both will be happy of it. What is your next step? What's your next move should be in the future, near future, or at the moment? For you, Virgo, is the Seven of Swords. So it needs to, you need to think out of the box. You need to think clearly and carefully. You need to work on yourself. You need to think mainly about yourself. You need to not to give up. This person is never give up. Win under any cost, even if they're gonna steal the winning. They're gonna win. And they do things their own ways. And this is asking you to look at everything and do things your own ways. Don't listen to others. Don't listen to others. Your confliction in your mind, Virgo, is coming from that. It's not coming from your mind, really. That's the confliction is coming from. The confliction in your mind, the racing thought, is your thoughts and other people who's talking in your ears. This is what it means. So this is asking you to take your own decision, to think your own mind, to think your own way, and to take your decision now your own way. Tell people or tell others that it's me, it's my life, it's my decisions, it's how I think, it's me. So I will do it my own way. Because this person is doing things their own way. They're crafty. They think out of the box and they do things their own way. And they not bother how people think or see them, as long as they do what they think is right for them. So this is what you should do next. There you go. All right, so let me give you one card for advice. That's for the Angel Whisper. Focus on your dreams. Allow the power of manifesting to start now. See, this is asking you to focus and do things your own way. Stop looking around. Stop thinking how people see you, how people think about you, what people want you to do. It doesn't matter. This is what makes that confliction in your mind. This is what makes you not able to choose a cup or take a cup or refuse even the cup. Because other options doesn't have to be other people. It could be other people who are think for you, other people who criticize you. This is stopping you from thinking clearly and go direct and get what you want. That's why you both or one of you will need that tower moment. Has to be. You will never move forward without that tower. Okay, so now this was asking you, focus on your dreams, allow the power of manifesting to start now. Let me get some more cards from here. This is, I will give you the angel answer and romance angel because this is a love reading. So let's get answer from these two cards as well. So this one is angel answers. It said here no. So let me check. We have two no here. Okay, so two hand is no. This is the answer to your question is no. You may gather additional information by asking another question surrounding this issue and drawing another card. All right, so let's do it again. So see, this is, we don't have enough information here. So let's ask a direct question and grab a card. I would ask about this one, because should be your next step. Why it's Seven of Swords? So it said focus on your dreams, allow the power of manifestation or manifesting to start now. So how you can focus on your dream, Virgo, how to allow the power of manifesting to start now, and how you can be the Seven of Swords, how to do things your way, how to manifest, how to make your dreams, financial and emotional, happen and come true, Virgo. There we go. As it said, there is something better. Heaven has something wonderful in mind for you. However, it's not the same thing you have planned. Ask yourself what you would rather have: the very thing you are asking for, or something that would make you much happier and more fulfilled. Sometimes God has joys in store for us that we could never imagine on our own. Open your mind and heart to the possibilities that you deserve even more than what you are asking for. Trust your angels to guide you in new and existing directions. Okay, so it's just telling you that things could be more than what you think, and you don't have to do this the thing as it has to be done. That's what I mean. Being crafty, think out of the box. It doesn't have to be that everything done the way it has to happen. No, if everyone do everything the way it has to happen, nothing new will come to the world. There will no invention. There will no new ideas. How we get new ideas, new inventions, how we get the unique stuff? By people who are brave to get out and step out of the box and do something new. So this is what's asking you. It doesn't have to be the way every time thing is done. Just get out, step out from your comfort zone and do something new, and you know that it's different. It doesn't matter. It's good, it's bad, it's right, it's wrong. You tried it. Give it a go. All right. So one more card from Romance Angel. And this is what I mean about achieving or manifesting your life. It's not about only the relationship. It's manifesting anything in life, like career, money, anything you want to manifest at the moment. Step out of your comfort zone and try. Move and try. Try something new. Now, the Romance Angels. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. So worth waiting for could be this person, probably that person, because we do that reading for the person. Okay, let's get it. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Your soulmate relationship requires patience, as there are many factors involved. Your soulmate's free will choices are beyond you or your angels' control, as is the readiness of both of you of true love. This card comes to you as a reminder that this relationship is worth waiting for. Divine timing is a universal law that is always in operation. It is the flow of everything. If we try to impose our human will and force things to happen, we become out of ideas with nature and experience blockages. Similarly, if we fret, when will I meet my soulmate, we put worry energy out into the universe. The Romance Angels have heard and answered your prayers for a soulmate, and they are working behind the scene to bring this to you. Your rule is to listen and to follow your intuition, even if it seems unrelated to your desire. Your intuition is like leading you along the path of answered prayers. Follow your intuition and trust in the timing of the relationship. All right, all the best, Virgo. I hope that shed some light on the situation. So you not to worry, it's going to be a tower moment you will go through, or you both will go through, or the relationship will go through. But you know, and you both know probably, that you do have already a strong connection. And the card is telling you that it's worth waiting for, but just start manifesting your dream the way it has to happen. And step out of your comfort zone and do something new in your life. All the best, Virgo. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe and hit the notification button. Let me know what you think about the reading. Tell me your stories in the comment section. Tell me if that resonates with you as well. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and thanks for watching, and thanks for having me, and I'll see you next time.